What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I want to talk about Barrett Alexander committing to USC Trojans. But before we do, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it really helps out my channel. It helps me grow as a content creator. This is a huge pickup for the USC Trojans. They're getting a really good young player in Barrett Alexander. It's going to help bolster that defense over there at USC under Alex Grinch. And huge pickup for the Trojans, and he had a lot to say about why he committed there, guys. And I'm gonna just read off some stats of him, and just give you a background about him. He seems really excited, about going. He said, "I mean, it's Lincoln Riley. Just watching their production from last year, they lost 2 games, barely lost to Utah, and if Caleb Williams wasn't hurt, they would have definitely been in that. It's Lincoln Riley, and I'm excited to go play for that guy." So he seems to like Lincoln Riley. He liked the offense, but he's going to be playing defense. But he likes what the team going to do offensively. He was the number 56 prospect in 2022 recruiting class. He was the number 5 defensive tackle overall. So, like I said, USC getting a great player. He originally committed to Georgia out of high school. He decommitted. He considered Texas A&M, but then he recommitted to Georgia, and he signed on with them in 2022. He has 163 defensive snaps as a true freshman, and he recorded 9 tackles with 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks. And I think he got the majority of that in the matchup against TCU in the national championship game. And he chose Georgia over, not Georgia, but USC over Colorado, Texas, Oregon, Miami, and Penn State, among others. He decided to go to USC. And he also said this. He said, "Not to brag on myself, but everyone wants the big bear. Everyone needs a big 300-pounder that can move with twitch, the burst and the explosion that I bring to the game. Everyone needed that as part of their defense." So he's bragging on himself, that he's a good player and everything like that. But he said it wasn't an easy decision to leave Georgia. And he felt like there wasn't a significant amount of snaps at Georgia. What I find crazy about this, though, you was a freshman, and from what I was looking at, he was going to projectedly be one of the guys that stand out this season. He was going to get a lot of reps at Georgia. So I don't understand why, he decided to leave Georgia. He also said this. He said, "I was more of a pass rush specialist in year 1, so coming to spring, I want to be in a position where I could show my versatility as a player. I felt like I wasn't able to do that at Georgia. I was a third down specialist, and I'm more of a first, second down player. I can play every down." So he's basically saying he didn't like how, Georgia was utilizing him. And it's weird, considering, Kirby Smart and Will Muschamp and Glenn Schumer are great at developing defense. So I don't understand, his whole thing. He just didn't like where they, how they was playing him. And I guess as a player, if you feel like, you want to go somewhere where they're going to use you, to the best of your ability, then I guess you can leave. But he said he felt like he was going to fit into USC schematics defensively. So he decided to go over there, and now he's at USC. It's going to be interesting to see what he does at USC. Like I said, USC has a problem defensively. They got to be able to stop people, and they're definitely getting a good player in Barry Alexander. But what do you guys think about him leaving? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And once again, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll definitely be back with more college football content. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.